Hey, hey, hey! Guess who's back in the house? We got the Couch Potato Queens on finale. Wow, on the premiere night of RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars Season 9, and of course, to join me right now, I've got Josh with me. What's up, boo? We missed you.
OG. I'm doing good. I'm happy to be here. That's for
I was
sure.
gonna say, looking good.
Thank you. The haircut's really good. I wonder who did it.
I
Oh,
literally wonder.
no, it's
Could never be me. No, but I am honestly, I'm kind of blown away with how these first two episodes have gone for this premiere. Also,
it was
yes,
great.
just in case you guys forgot or missed it, there are two episodes released right now. So please go and run to the second episode if you haven't already watched it, but probably do it after this. Unless you don't want spoilers. But what a fucking cast. It's
Agreed. It's a really good cast. I actually like it. It's a good balance. I like it more than I liked last season. Last season was kind of a snooze fest for me. It was hard to finish. But this season, I like that balance. It's really good.
I'm not gonna lie, I will kind of have to agree, which it wasn't starting out that way for me. But hi, Sophie
Hi,
Dopey. What's
Sophie.
up? Been a while.
Nice to see you. I haven't talked to you in a while, so
I
it's good to see
know.
you on
It's been forever. Hello, hello. What's up, y'all?
Hi,
This-
John.
I already know people are gonna say things, especially again about episode two. But the first episode, great start. All these entrance looks totally represented these queens. I mean, there was probably like a week one or two that I can think of that I'm not super thrilled with, but what do we expect?
Okay, can I just say for a second, because I know, remember, like, there was a couple weeks ago, y'all were talking about Nina West and the feet. So I looked it up because I had not seen this before. Okay, that's a
Did I show
mess.
you the picture?
Yes, but this is actually like a legit thing. I didn't realize it was like a legit thing, but they did not
Yeah.
mention it. I thought they would mention it on the library is open about her and the feet. Come
I
on.
don't know. I don't know exactly how many people like fully know that though. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if queens aren't actively like going to each other's shows like that. Like, I can't think of who the fuck would be in Columbus to be able to go see her.
Right, exactly. There you go.
The toes thing did crack me up though, because Steven messaged me and it was the still of Gottmik and Mistress Isabel Brooks like watching Nina West dressed up as Tinkerbell sucking on some feet.
Oh, Lord.
That shit was a little rough, but
I would have rubbed the feet if it was me at the library. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry, but also like fine. I'm gonna rip on this for just about a second. I'm not kink shaming. I'm not yucking your yum, right? But if you're sucking on bar toes, it's
Right.
it's gross. It's disgusting.
Feet.
Fucking disgusting, eh?
I'm disgusted.
Which
What
one
were
of
you
you said
talking
it?
about? No, I'm doing the different accent. I just wanted to do Australian.
Uh, that was a lot. That was a lot going on.
I know.
But we do love a foot boy, so I'm not going to shame it too much. I really don't care. You know what? I will be offended because if I ever attended a Nina West show, I would never get my toes sucked. Sadly, I wouldn't stand a chance. But that's fine.
I
It's something I will
mean,
live with.
if you want to do that, I'm not going to judge you. I'll suck on some toes. I mean, if you,
Shut up, Steven. You are the one that scarred me, so don't even play, okay? I
Steven,
can't.
where the hell are you? Why is Steven not here with us?
He's at work,
Okay. Steven, are
apparently.
you shocked to see me on? Y'all laughed at me when I said I wasn't going to come on, but I'm here.
I know I did kind of laugh at you earlier when I talked to you about it. I was like, no fucking way. Come on.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Hmm.
Steven! Stop.
Steven, you're just bitter that Sheree was kicked out of Atlanta Housewives.
Wait, I'm bitter.
I'm bitter too. I'm
I
actually
was
really
gonna
sad.
say, I was like, who wouldn't be bitter about this?
Yeah.
Okay, who was your standout look for the entrance looks?
Ooh. I'm trying to think if I remember them. Roxy Andrews, of course, because she's become a meme queen, obviously. But of entrance looks, Chanel, in my opinion. It was
Okay.
great to see her. I'm excited to see Chanel back. I love having an old school queen come back. And I think she has a lot to show. I think Chanel's a really strong queen that didn't get enough love because she was season 1. So
Oh,
Chanel tonight.
absolutely. She had that Medusa thing going on. Her eyes always fucking pop. She knows what she's doing when she does her makeup. And I've been fortunate enough to see Chanel in Vegas. She's fucking iconic. She knows what she's doing.
It's
Like,
great.
she has that shit in the bag. And she said she's been doing this for 29 years. I'm like, please calm down. I'm 31. Don't do that.
She's 44.
Yeah, which I guess
Doing drags and she came out of the womb. There you go.
basically. I don't math. I don't think any of us do. So
Who was yours?
math time. Who's mine?
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because people might shit on me for this one. But like something about Vanjie's look when she came in. Shut up.
I'm
It was,
shitting.
it was when when I figured out that was bobby pins. I was like, that's what that is? Shut up. How can you make that look iconic? I just had to point that out. That's not my favorite, but that was one of them because I was like, I love that. That is so Vanjie. The way her hair was, super cute. But did you also notice that wasn't it Georges that came in that had pretty much the exact same hair that had the braid going down, or was that plastic?
Yes. I will tell you though, Georges is one of my least favorite queens of all time. I don't get the hype. I don't think she's that big of a deal. Like, I'm not a big Georges fan. So I know RuPaul has a hard on for her, but
Rue really wants to suck Georges off. I swear.
I don't get it though. Like, Georges is not that good. Like, I thought she'd be a one and done, truthfully.
Okay, so here's the whole thing about Georges. So there's a few people, which funny enough, actually, if we're talking about the first episode, the two winners, the two tops, are the two people I didn't think I would like this season.
Really?
I know.
Because I love Angeria. I think even looking at that cast, yeah, she's from a new season, but like Angeria is one of the strongest queens there, 100%. I always loved Angeria. She's great.
That's fair. That's fair. And
She's strong.
John, you're absolutely right because she can't lip sync, but she can dance. So if she could get the mouth and the face to work, it would be great. Although, fuck, why did I loved that fucking red wig and I don't know why. It's very Kelly Mantle wig, but
Ugh, don't wear bacon.
but yeah, I had to laugh. Hi, Calvin.
Hi, Calvin. Welcome.
Welcome. Yeah, I liked it. I liked the cutout deal. What I didn't love, what the fuck was Vanjie wearing during that goddamn dance? Like that neon.
Vanjie, come on. We all know Vanjie is not a strong queen. She has a strong personality. That's why Vanjie's not going to win shit. I don't think there is one challenge I don't see Vanjie getting a pin, and it's going to be a joke. Like, Vanjie's not that strong.
Before this season started, I thought for sure, like, it was just Roxy versus everybody. Now I'm like, fuck, it is really Roxy versus Angie versus everybody.
You know what? I don't agree. I think everyone's really at an even playing field. I would love to see Roxy win this 100%. I think Roxy is a really strong queen, but like based on the first 2 episodes, she wasn't in the top either of them. So
She wasn't, but everybody knows she is a threat. And I think that she's going to have that rise up because, yeah, she's not in the top for the first 2, but you kind of don't want to be because I don't think we've really ever seen somebody in the top, like at least in the first episode, that wins.
yeah, I mean, well, Jinx was the last one that won this type of format. So
Right.
I think didn't win until episode 3 or 4. So you're probably
Yeah.
right.
So I mean, like, that's the whole thing is like you can start out hot and you can do whatever. That's kind of why I'm like, Angie won that first episode. She better fucking make it far. She's gonna make it far.
Right.
Angeria's got a huge chance of making it to the top 4.
Agreed, 100%.
She's already what? One
I
batch
think
deep.
if I had to make my prediction now, I would say Angeria, Roxy, Plastique,
And Mick.
100%, and maybe
I'd say Mick.
got Mick. Yeah, that's your 4.
I didn't want to like Plastique this time around either because everybody was kind of like, okay, cool, she's gonna be a looks queen, but she's really like, what else?
She's
You know,
real strong though, and she's gotten real good.
she's
She
got
is.
damn good.
She could win this whole thing, truthfully. Then we have 2 Asian queens winning back to back. I live.
That would be iconic. That
I
would
would
be
love it.
iconic. Mason, hi Mason.
Amazing.
Oh, everybody's coming through. Coming
All
through
right.
for Rue.
Her.
I laugh when I get people coming in and they're like, wait a second, what season are we on? Like All Stars 5 or 6? And I said, 9. Honey, 9. I
Right.
can't believe we're here. Like, oh my God, how many fucking more seasons are we going to have? Also, what I don't understand, they don't release anything else throughout the year for RuPaul, correct?
After this, it's nothing until the next main season, unless you're talking international.
Which would be January.
Yeah. So after
Why
All
would they,
Stars,
why would they not put All Stars in the fall?
I don't know. They did the first season, didn't they? Or season 2, they put in the fall. They didn't do them back to back when it was like the Alaska season.
Correct.
It was All Stars 2 in the fall, and then season 8 in the winter.
That's why I'm so confused because I'm just like, why wouldn't they do that? It would give
Yeah.
us more time for like a break, right? You're putting this
I know.
in
It's
the
too much
summer and the
time.
gay. I'm sorry, but like Rue is losing the gays anyway. So it's like, girl, if you want the gays
It's
to watch
true though.
it,
All the straights watch Drag Race now.
I'm not gonna lie, it's true. It's
But
true.
like the gays still watch Drag Race. It still happens. They're still doing parties, but
They just don't watch it the day of. They watch it a couple days later.
oh, I kind of caught up like 5 episodes at once. I was kind of behind. I don't know. I'm a busy lady. Okay, I have gay kickball. I have gay choir. I might be joining the soccer team. I'm busy. You know.
I'm coming to see your show next, or wait, not next Friday, but the Friday after.
I love it. You know.
Yeah.
I'm training out with John, so she has a busy schedule now. So
Can't keep up with the doll, can you, huh?
I mean, I'll still be back to do Big Brother on Thursdays. It'll be fun. So.
Obviously. And as Sophie showed us, July 17th is the new season of Big Brother, just in case I forgot. So, I know we're talking about drag, but it's fine. You can be back for Big Brother.
They all want to talk Big Brother because we all know that. So it's all good.
It's fine.
Hey, y'all, I will tell you, I saw Tiffany at the gym a month ago. It was cute. We caught up. It was fun.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I saw her at LA Fitness before it closed, and then she was literally starting, and I was like, "This place is closing like in a week," and she's like, "Shit," and I'm like, "Girl, go to the other one. It's all good." So.
Well, shit. Oh, hi, D.
Oh wow, we have a whole schedule here. Wow likes to have US. Okay, to the US, UK versus the world, All Stars US, the most random international seasons. But who watches Australia, really? Like, come on. Australia's, do you?
No, I haven't watched since like season 1, but UK, okay, fine.
UK's good.
Fine. But I thought, okay, so Michelle's taking over
Australia.
Okay, right. So that
Michelle's taking over Australia, which means that Rue is having a seat right now. Rue's taking a little break from one of them. Which means, is Michelle going to take over all of them?
I don't think she's going to take over all of them. That seems fucking ridiculous. Plus, also, Michelle taking over Drag Race would be a little weird. I feel like there's a lot of people that other people would be like, did you not think of them first? Like,
I mean, I don't mind it. I'm a big fan of Michelle. I always like her brutal honesty. I like her more than Rue. Rue's kind of like fake, while Michelle's kind of like genuine and calls shit out. So I like Michelle. I'd be totally here for it.
I mean, no, I love Michelle. I'm just saying, like, you're not going to put a queen in that place.
Yes. Exactly. There you go.
If you don't have a drag queen hosting Drag Queens Drag Race, seems, I mean, and obviously, yes, okay, Michelle's a drag queen. Ha ha ha. We love to
Now,
joke about
Jinx do it. Jinx is the 2-time winner. I think Jinx
That's
would
what
be.
I'm saying.
Everyone loves Jinx. Actually, no, Sasha Colby. Everybody loves Sasha Colby. She is
If
mother.
either of those two took over, I would be thrilled.
I would like Sasha Colby to run Drag Race. That is my pick because I think name one person who doesn't like Sasha Colby.
Idiot.
Sasha Colby literally is mother to everybody in the LGBTQ plus community.
But Jinx would make more sense because Jinx represents the franchise better.
Yeah, 'cause
Sasha
she's
is like, Sasha is drag, but Jinx is RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes, Jinx is the only 2-time winner, but I mean, I'd be fine with either of them, honestly. That's
Yeah, and
really,
the only reason
Monet, honestly, but I still think Jinx.
I was gonna say the only reason I say Jinx is because she's been around also longer.
Wrong,
So
Sasha, but I do love Sasha Velour as well, Mason.
listen, we love Sasha Velour. If you haven't started the We're Here newest episode or newest season, just prepare yourself because that show always gets super heavy. But like them being in Tennessee, first
I'm
off, you're
watching.
gonna have anxiety. Second off, yeah, are you like fucking like anxious as hell watching it too?
It is because Tennessee's like kind of dangerous, isn't it, for the queer community? It's like
Yeah.
really dangerous.
One of the
Like,
newest episodes, they had this fucking this father-daughter duo come and like approach the queens and stuff. And the queens were at like some city hall situation or something. And they were actively saying like, we don't want you here. Like you guys, you shouldn't be allowed here. Like I don't agree with your women or man in a dress situation. And I was like, the whole time I'm just like, oh my, the fact that these queens are standing here and listening to this and like not walking away, that's super strong and that's saying something.
hey, they're getting some money.
Well, correct. That too.
That's not going to charity. That one's not for charity.
That's not for charity.
Who decided to make this for charity? Who decided to do that? It's a cute thing, but no, don't.
No. Here's why I say this. I think it's going to give them a more even playing field playing for charity because they're not going to like.
They're not going to try as hard because it's not for them.
Well, but here's the whole thing: they're not getting eliminated, so they take more risks. So that's one of the things.
True.
And since they're not fighting for money, they don't have to be as catty. But they'll be shady still. That's a queen thing. Like that's obviously never gonna happen. That's never
I
gonna
mean,
anything.
I'm sure they're getting paid a stipend, right? They're getting paid
See,
they paid to get their looks. They give you
that's what I
money.
was gonna say. Because somebody was asking me that earlier. They were like, well, they have to get paid somehow. And I was like, well, I mean, yes, as any reality TV show will do, they'll pay you at least, the bare minimum stipend for just like a weekly pay.
No, but they pay for their outfits too. They give them like 100,000 for for their wardrobe.
What?
Yeah, they give them a lot of money to use for All Stars. Yeah, to go buy their outfits.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if it's 100,000. They give them something good.
Shut up! How do you know that?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Yeah. I don't know. I've talked to someone who explained it once.
I don't know. You're like, yeah.
I think the charity thing is stupid. That's my opinion.
Wait. John says PR is a smart move given the climate. Correct. 2, since American queens hate voting off each other and they're not winners. Okay, win for charity. Okay.
I mean, I want Roxy to win, so I said it.
Listen, I got my Mick shirt on, so.
Oh, I know you like Gottmik. We all love Gottmik. Gottmik is one of the strongest queens in recent seasons. We agree on that one. So.
Can't be mad about it.
No, I don't. The only queen I don't like out of this bunch is Georges. Everyone else I like.
Georges is growing on me. I won't say that she's one of my favorites, but she's growing on me. So I'm not going to talk shit because I tend to bite my fucking tongue. Or I end up putting my foot in my mouth, I should say, when some of these queens start rising to the top. And I already said last season, y'all better not fucking come for me when I stand plain Jane from the start. And then guess who everybody switched over
All the
So
gays loved Plain Jane. All of them did. Come on.
I was
Who
like,
did
you
it?
fucking whores. Yeah, that's the funny thing though. I was loving her from day one. Everybody said their shit. And I was like, yep, okay. See?
Everybody loves Plain. I mean, I loved
Mason,
all three of them,
mm,
honestly. So,
Mason and I tend to have a lot of the same views. I can always tell. So it's like, yes.
live.
Georgia,
Hi,
for some
Mason.
reason, I don't know what it is. I feel like maybe it was the uh like she's willing to take help and I love that. She knows that she's got something. I don't know if it's like, as great as everybody bumps her up to be, but like she knows she's got something.
Yeah.
So I love to see that. But like she does have more of a spark than last time.
Yeah.
And like, okay, I'm sorry, but like going back to first episode, I love that we're saying going back to first episode, but this is
Right.
technically all we're covering today.
Yeah. We're
Um,
covering episode 1 today.
Correct. I'm slipping into episode 2, so I'm sorry
Can
for
we
that.
like
But
talk for a second about just the only thing I want to talk about episode 2 is that Scream outfit because it was so good. But we'll get there next time.
exactly, we'll talk about that next week. But well, actually, we're gonna have to cover it sometime because
Yeah,
next week is already episode 3.
I know. You're gonna have to cover
So
episode 2 and 3 maybe.
I
Or
guess we're
you'll
gonna have
do
to wrap it up quickly into one yet.
we can do both of them quickly. We don't have to even we can just, shoot the shit about episode 1s and 2s. Okay.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, honestly, y'all should have, I'm pretty sure that y'all had the play up next deal, just like the rest of us. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm getting into episode 2 because this is again, I finished it right before we came on, so I'm fresh on it. But
Yeah.
episode 1, the perfume idea was so fucking great, especially for a beginning episode, because like we've seen that be one of the finale choices for a lot of these, or I shouldn't even say finale, but like the semifinals almost is like one of those like branding things, whatever. So this one was fucking funny, especially because Georgia's had me on the notes of VCR cleaner and marijuana, and I was like, that's fucking great because somebody had just called her out for poppers and weed, like in the
Oh,
fucking challenge.
can I just quickly say if anyone is watching, make sure to like our channel, subscribe to our channel if you're not already subscribing, and there you go. I mean,
Absolutely, like
there you go. We are fun.
absolutely.
We cover Big Brother, okay, and Drag Race, and doesn't Steven cover the challenge as well? So we're covering
He
really
covers
all.
a lot. Yeah, we've got a lot going on. We cover traders every
We have
and
Traders
this
when it
one,
comes on.
I actually I'm super late to the game with the circle, but I do want to kind of come back and cover one of those like as a complete season because this fucking season was iconic.
It was so good, and I would totally do an episode with you on the circle. It was
Maybe
a
we
great.
should come back towards the end of the weekend and give people a little bit of the circle.
I'm down for a potential Sunday night. It has to be
Yeah,
after Kill though, okay?
yeah,
So
yeah.
I might be a little tipsy, but work. I'll be
Work.
like, I'm not gonna say it. I'll be
I can't stand you. What?
I'm not gonna say it. You know what I was thinking. You know what I almost
I don't know. Anyways, yeah, Georgis's poppers and weed thing that fucking killed me.
Yeah.
But episode 1 was a really cute way of like getting to re-meet these queens because I swear to God, when we saw the cast list of all of this, of all these queens, I just thought to myself, like, what are we about to watch? What are we about to watch? Like, who the hell? Why would they put these bitches together? Sorry, I'm just gonna say it, but seeing them together, I'm like, oh, it kind of does make sense. And also, fuck yeah, they've grown. I hope they did. Damn.
I
All of
know.
them talking about the stuff that they've done since Drag Race. I was like, actually, y'all do have some portfolios. Fine. You are worth bringing back for All Stars.
I know.
I mean, shit, Mick alone has done so much. So much.
I know.
Vogue,
Gottmik is,
like all that
is
other
a
shit.
celebrity. Gottmik is like not just a drag queen that was on. Gottmik is doing it up.
The fucking read about Violet Chachi's assistant. I was
So
like,
legit,
fucking
it was
work.
so
You nailed
legit.
it.
Some of those reads were real funny. That was one of the memorable ones, or something that I think Roxy said that was really funny. Was that
I was gonna
it?
say, didn't Roxy win?
Yeah, something Roxy said. I was just like, she did not go there, and that was so funny.
Oh my God, yeah. Who was it about? Was it about Chanel?
It may have been.
Damn. I'm gonna have
Roxy's funny. I like this older Roxy, okay? Like Roxy
correct.
today, so much better.
Because here's the whole thing. She's grown, she's matured, and
She's
I feel like
mother. She is mother now. That's why
she
she's so
became
sweet.
mother. Yep.
She became mother.
She finally grew into her motherly ways. I'm
She
so
did, and I
proud.
really like this one.
You know what? I'm so glad she was left at that damn bus stop. Where would we be if she wasn't?
Oh my god. She is a drag race legend though. Anyone from season like 5 is a legend.
She's an
Well,
icon.
most.
She's an icon. She's an
Right,
It's
right.
crazy because yeah, Plastique was talking about or they said that she has the highest fucking internet following out of all of the drag queens on Drag Race.
Yeah.
That is insanity. And also, if she's
Also,
super
feel free
followed
to
by
send us a super chat. We always love super chats here. Yay, thank you. Okay.
yes. Who gave us a super chat?
No one did. I'm just saying if someone wants to,
Oh. Oh,
go
I
for
was
it.
like, wait, what? You said okay.
Send us one if you. Hey, I forgot what it's. I always forget what it's called. That's why I brought it up now because I was like, thinking, like, what is it called?
Yes. We do accept super chats.
We
For
always accept super chats and Venmos. Work. No.
hell yes. But anyways, Roxy is definitely a spicy one. She's absolutely fucking hysterical. She's obviously like put in the work to be here, and people can say what they want. Oh, wait. I don't know if it was the roast in the work, or I mean, I don't know if it was the roast in the library reading challenge or if it was the workroom thing because somebody was talking about um oh, it was in the second episode when Angeria was talking about her drag mother loving Roxy so much and how
Such a read.
she was
Such a
talking
read.
about
And I
being
didn't
a
like
Jinx
you.
fan.
I was Team James. But you know the pageant world, Roxy's a big name in the pageant world. Huge. Like she's
Oh, absolutely. Like Sasha and Roxy and all those girlies come from pageant
yes.
royalties. So it's like,
Yeah.
come on now. That's why I'm excited to see this because I mean, a lot of these girls have giant followings for who they are. You know? Like, fuck. I mean, Nina West, we're talking about toe sucking Nina West over here, but like, yo, yo, I mean, toe, who cares? Like, she is
And shoulders, knees, and toes.
legendary in the Midwest. And
Yes. And Columbus. Seabus.
Columbus specifically, I I'm not gonna lie, Columbus is actually probably my favorite city in Ohio, which is
I love
nuts
it.
saying that, but Columbus has like one of my favorite restaurants
One of my favorite
and
bathhouses for work, you know.
silly. You stinker.
You
Yes,
know,
hey,
can I
but I'm
just talk about this? Can I say, like, because you're one of my closest friends, but you're also my barber. But I was just talking to someone about this because I always talk about you as my barber. I was like, V is the best barber. If you're looking for one, go to V, no question. And we were talking about how it's really fun to have a queer barber, like a barber that's in the LGBTQ community. It's like it's such a big deal because, and my friend was like, yeah, I agree. Like, who wants to go to some like straight guy and talk about like all the gay things and whatnot. I kiki with my barber. Like, they're the best. Like, that's what I love about it. I'm sorry, I was talking about this recently. I'm sorry I brought it up, but I love
no,
having a queer
don't be
barber.
sorry. That's one of the things I probably get the most is like people are like, "Oh, I actually don't have to like hide myself when I'm in the barber chair. I can just do and talk about whatever the fuck I want." And I'm like,
Exactly. It's
"Yeah,
the best.
we might scare Bridget and her client a little bit, but damn, like
I don't
we're just having
care.
a
I
good
like
ass
having a
time."
queer barber.
And
Shit.
honestly, most of the time we end up having people listen in on us because we're so infectious. So it's like, you know
Yes.
what? Be queer because we're here. It's like, who cares? Well, we're
But
having
I'm
fun.
sure your hair is full of secrets though, because
Oh, bitch. This hair is so
you
full.
cut everyone's hair, and that Chris guy takes everybody at the doctor's office. So you two are the ones with the hair full of secrets.
Oh my God. Listen, I know all of like, I've been making the joke that around Detroit, I am like the queer concierge, but I'm going to come up with a list of people in the area that are like the queer phone book, essentially.
Oh, for sure. You got Chris at the doctor's office. You got
You need your Botox, go here. If you need the doctor, go here. If you
Sure.
need a barber, here. If you need like a trainer, here. You know,
Yes,
what do you need? Do you need
exactly.
some singers? Do you need like what do you need? You know, who who do you
There we
need? I
go.
need a queer mechanic though.
Yes. We do
That's
need a
what
queer
we
mechanic.
fucking.
I could probably find you one of those now. I could do it.
Wait a second. Vanjie has 1 million followers.
Only a
Of course she
million?
does.
I would think she has more.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked that she doesn't have more. All
Okay,
I got.
back to Drag Race. Sorry, I went off subject. I was
All I
talking.
got. Oh, what was I gonna? Okay, so wait. Because I keep going back to this. The first episode
Yeah.
with the perfumes.
Yes.
Honestly, they did pick the best two. I would say honestly, they could have even substituted one of those.
Yeah.
It's funny because like there are queens like Chanel where it's like, yeah, you're polished, you're great. You basically never slip or anything, but you're just like too polished that you don't have the personality to basically win and take over.
Yeah,
So I
agreed.
love her because it's like it's
Yeah.
standard classic iconic drag, right?
Yes. Yes.
But like she's not gonna win this.
No,
So that's kind of
absolutely.
sad. Because like I thought of her dress and I was like, damn, that was a really good fucking bottle and dress and all of that. But when I'm thinking of things, I'm thinking of Angie and Gottmik.
Yes. We're
Gottmik,
talking about
spiky.
episode 1 right now.
What's that?
We're talking about both episode 1 and 2 right now, right? We're doing
Correct.
both.
I'm just going back
Okay.
to episode 1 because I'm
I'm
like,
just gonna say, episode 1, in a nutshell, I was happy with who the top 2 were, even if it's one person that I dislike the most. I think they were the strongest ones, in my opinion. Actually, though, I'm surprised because I thought Roxy was really strong in episode 1.
well, that's why I'm saying I'm like, Georgia's honestly for me, the La Chiquita fragrance thing. It was cute. And again, like I said, the iconic thing that stood out to me was the VCR cleaner and marijuana. And I was like, oh, that's fucking great, especially because not everybody knows VCR cleaner is poppers. So
Yeah,
Michelle was no, because who was it? I think it was Kiki Palmer that was like, "Oh, you lost me at the VCR cleaner, but then I came back for the weed," and I was like, "Oh, she don't know. She's
not the
painfully
VCR,
straight."
not the VCR cleaner.
I know. Yeah. So, spoiler alert: if you need to purchase some of those, that's what you ask for when you go.
It's called poppers. Okay, I asked for poppers.
Bitch. Most places you have to ask for something else. So I don't know where you're getting them from, but
Is it really what that is? It's VCR cleaner,
yes.
but it's the different types of it.
That's the funniest part is I'm like, I don't know how they make different types of
A
VCR
VCR.
cleaner that smell different. But honestly, they do. It's actually funny because I'm staring at my bottle right now, but it's because it's not opened, so I don't need to refrigerate it.
Are like the streets using poppers now? Is it like a thing?
You know what's funny? I thought I heard somebody talk about that recently, and I was like,
Interesting. That's
I mean,
a
but I
queer
guess,
thing. That's
I guess
our community thing.
straight people are doing butt stuff too.
But like
I love that. Okay, so I love that at work. Speaking of queer barber and like the whole like people coming to me for specifics, I am apparently a gay boy teacher because some of these guys will come in and I'll talk about stuff like I said something about sniffies and I've caught a lot of people going like, "What's that?" I'm like, okay, gay boy 101. Let me tell you.
Oh lordy, I've gotten rid of my Sniffies account. So
listen, sniffies is definitely horrible, but so one of the other things that I had to teach them was the poppers deal. And I remember Bridget asking me, she was like, "What the hell is that?" And I said, "Okay, so you're sniffing it. You're not inhaling. I mean, you're not ingesting anything. You're just inhaling, you're smelling. And it essentially relaxes you. It gives you this head rush and like a relaxation sensation that allows you to just ease into it." She was like, and I
he's
said,
on down
"Listen,
the road.
what's that?"
He's on down the road.
Yep, exactly. So, it keeps you distracted. Okay. Listen, I don't know about y'all.
Sometimes you need that distraction, when
You
you're
do need a little distraction depending on how much yardage we're working
how
with.
much exactly. There you go. How much you're measuring there.
How big your hedges are, you know what I'm saying?
We got those big hedges. You need the VCR cleaner.
Yeah, big bottle pop-ups. Okay.
Big Mouth Poppers, baby.
Shut up. We're just giving people Queer 101. It's great.
It's all good.
All 7 of you watching. No, I'm kidding.
Actually, there's a little more than that today. So
no, I know. It's funny because I keep talking about how I need to fucking tell my friends because everybody's like, "Oh, you host a drag race thing?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I thought I talked about it enough, but I guess I don't." So none of the people here at home know what we do.
they should.
We got to give the
They
people
should know what we
we got to
do.
give the people the 411.
I know.
I hope that Angeria's little Bo Peep, like Southern Belle dress, lives rent free in my brain for the rest of my life because that was fucking great.
It was awesome.
That
It
cute
was
little
so good.
corset moment, all of
It was
that.
great.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
liked. What did I like? Angeria's outfit was real good. It was strong. It was strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they were really loving Plastique, and I was like, yeah, it was kind of funny, but it was also like I didn't understand I don't know. I'm like, okay, she did that whole outfit just to use the wings. I get that. It's great. I love that for her.
I love the wings. I thought it was so good. It
Oh
was
no,
great.
that was gorgeous. Like I'm not even
Like,
talking shit on that. I'm just
her fashions are so good. She is such a strong look queen.
yeah.
You know she's gonna give us some of the best shit we've ever seen on the show. Come on.
Oh, 100%. But I didn't love that perfume idea. So I was like, okay, I'm glad she didn't make it anywhere. Nina West, girl, the criminal thing. Okay, but she was smart to brand that all together with the.
Yeah, because she's a criminal for her feet obsession. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Lock her up for them toe sucking bitches.
Lock her up for the toes.
Oh my God. Them little piggies are gonna.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
The little piggies are gonna wee right to jail.
We're not gonna win the Drag Race All Stars, girl.
Oh my God. You might
Someone
have to
made fun of that she looked ugly or something. I was like, that was mean.
You might have to suck Mama Rue's toes if you want to win this game, okay?
That's what my read would be. Hey, Nina West, you need to suck Mama Rue's toes to win this game, girl.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, maybe that's how she got on this. I don't know. I do think that she's gonna kill next week because drum roll, please. We're getting fucking Snatch Game of Love for episode 3.
Are we doing it? I don't like Snatch Game in Love though. Why is it Snatch Game in Love? Why can't it be like a real
Snatch Game of Love is what they do for almost all of the All Stars, especially as
of have only one character then.
Yeah,
Ew.
they're just gonna do 2 sets because it's normally.
What?
Snatch Game already preparing for a white ass lip sync. No, it's true because
so
Nina West is probably gonna win and fucking I don't even know. Yeah,
it's already who's winning this one. I could see Angeria winning it. She's funny.
I mean, absolutely. I don't think Nick's gonna win unless like who do you think these people are gonna do? We didn't even get like a glimpse. We normally even get like maybe just like a quick little whatever. I didn't even get a glimpse.
You can read those spoilers on YouTube. They'll give you it too, yeah. I do think Gottmik will be someone funny. Gottmik is funny. I think we have some funny queens in it. Plus, she could be funny if she does it right.
She did. Oh God.
John, can you tell us in spoiler what they were?
What do you mean? We don't do spoilers on this channel, John.
Okay, John, can you like tweet me at Couch
Oh, can you? Okay, how about instead of giving us spoilers, give us hints? I like hints.
No, John, just message it to me privately in PM on Twitter.
Man,
there you go. Hi, Sam.
Rude.
Love Mick. Duh.
Whoa.
Nasty could do.
Love Mick for sure. Sorry, Plasty could do what? She didn't do that bad, okay? But
I don't know who I would do.
Wait, who was her original Snatch Game?
I don't know.
Plastique?
I don't know who I would do. I would do Veruca Salt from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That's what I would do.
Oh my God.
But Daddy, I want to go to Goose. I want to do Balloompa. That would be funny as hell.
Has anybody done Michelle Visage?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I feel like somebody did.
The canceled winner did Michelle Visage.
Oh yeah,
Sharon Needles did it. And
that's
did a
right.
really good job.
No, exactly. I fucking unfortunately remember that now.
Yeah.
Because Michelle would be one of my choices.
Yeah.
And I would absolutely talk shit on the color green, and like obviously you got to play up the jersey thing. I mean, that would be fucking easy.
Can't you not do a character name? You have to do the actress. So if I was doing, I would have to do the random actress who played this Veruca Salt in the 60s. I would totally do it, and it would be so funny.
No, you could do Veruca Salt. You could do
I think
characters.
it would be funny.
You could absolutely do characters. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost don't want to say this, but I would totally do Amanda Bynes just because you could absolutely go from like child star to fucking hot fucking mess.
Oh, that would be so good. I would love that.
And yeah, you could do the like I'm Amanda and then like go into like fucking like absolutely like
You could be like, ask Ashley. That's me.
Exactly. Oh, fucking who's the girl that does the fucking nasal spray? It's hi, I'm oh, what the fuck? See, there are
Next
so
week,
many.
Steven. Next week. I think Veruca Salt would be my snatch game. That's a
That'd
good
be a
one. I
great.
think that's a
That'd be
really strong. AmandaPlease.com. Penelope Taint.
Penelope Taint. That's who it
Bring
is.
in the
Oh my
dancing
God.
lobsters.
Bring
And
in
then
the
you'll be like,
dancing lobsters.
and then all of a sudden you can like draw a heart on your face and be like, I have a serious announcement.
Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. I would like. I would do a
wig.
fuck. I would do a quick change. I'd put on a blonde wig and be like,
I'm going to be giving manicures, so please come. I'm going to manicuring school, and I'm going to be stop putting on lace front wigs because I'm Amanda Bynes.
and then just keep blinking twice, just like for fucking safety. Like, oh god, it would be so bad. Like, I hate saying that because I love her and I hate to see everything she's going through.
She's a
But
mess, and I live. Or Britney Spears would be a real funny one.
bitch,
Britney Spears would be so funny.
you already know from last year that I would absolutely bring out the knives and do a whole thing. Come on. When I shaved my head, I came out with the knives and everybody was here for
I
it.
would do Hibachi Britney. That's what I called it, Hibachi Britney.
Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. Edward Britney hands.
I think Britney Spears would be a really funny one now, but I just hope.
Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, baby. Hi, y'all, Britney Spears. And
Oh my God.
like a baby.
The fucking girl on TikTok that she runs around and she fucking acts like she's Britney Spears, or the other one that acts like Ariana Grande. I'm just like, fuck off, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
it is. Okay, wait, can we just get into episode 2, please? Please, please, please. I want to talk about the Scream. I just want to talk about outfits that stood out. Can we just talk about, there we go. The Scream was everything. One of the best things I have ever seen.
First off, we have to warm it up. You can't just like fucking raw dog it in.
I jumped right in. I'm sorry.
Okay, here's the poppers and lube of it all.
Okay.
At the beginning of the episode, they point out that we're getting a paintball. So we're getting a ball episode right off the bat. We've got
good
first one is monochromatic. Yes. Second one is drag imitates art. Third is paintball eleganza. So they actually have to paint their last dress and do something like that. So these looks just went all over the place and I loved them. And it's funny because I wish that they would give these bitches like specific colors, because I'm sorry, but like I didn't want to see a bunch of red and a bunch of green. Like, it's cute, but I just want to be able to see more. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, I don't know. I just hate seeing repeats and shit. So, especially with how many fucking colors there are out there. God damn it.
No.
But that being said, Plastique and Gottmik fucking smoked this ball episode.
No
We
question.
did. We
They
did.
both gave some of the best looks I have ever seen on Drag Race stage.
Absolutely. Oh,
Ever.
but like we saw so much green, and I know Michelle was absolutely sitting there cringing.
Oh,
Cringing.
yeah, doesn't she hate green?
She loathes green.
Why does she hate green so much?
I
Is
don't
she, like,
know.
born in Emerald City? Like, trauma from
Because
living in
she's
the
wicked. Except
she
she is wicked.
it's a Hanukkah miracle. She's not even Jewish, dude. One of my favorite hot mess moments in Drag Race history was Alexis Michelle, like, thinking that A, Michelle was Jewish, and B, that she liked green. Wow, was she off? That's embarrassing. Horrifying bad.
Oh God, so fucking good.
Cringe.
Okay, so standouts from the first one from Monochromatic.
The
Honestly,
first one,
I'm gonna say Mick because Mick had that
yeah.
fucking
But
runway.
Plastique had that yellow polka
No,
dot thingy. It was beautiful.
Plastique for the Monochromatic was the red. It was the or the flag inspired outfit with all the red cutouts and the balls for hair.
Oh yes.
That
Okay.
was Monochromatic for her.
I'm just trying to think. Well, I
The
clearly Nina
second one,
West is
Drag
popping up.
Imitates Art. Drag Imitates Art is the one where she wore the polka dot
I
spiral.
loved it. No, okay, yeah. Number two, number one, Plastique. Number
She had
two,
the red, yeah.
number two was Gottmik, no question. One of the best things I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, Drag Imitates Art. Wow.
Wow. Like
I wanna know how much that dress actually weighed.
that was a lot of money, that dress.
She was like, "How much was it? $40 or 40 pounds?" She said, "Bitch, for a glove." Oh my
Yeah.
god. Okay, if anybody watched the second episode, you already know if we say scream, you're gonna know exactly the best part of the episode. Right off rip.
That is the potentially my favorite outfit I've ever seen on the stage. Ever.
It does go down in history. I'm pretty sure that's like one of the top 3 outfits of all time on the drag.
Oh, for sure. It was so
Fucking
good.
the fact that it just had so much bling and so much like detail in that, and you immediately knew. You immediately knew when she turned the corner what the fuck it was.
Yeah.
And I love that we didn't have the white face.
Yes.
You know, she gave us the nude face or, you know, like whatever her
I'm trying to think.
tone.
Well, clearly Nina West didn't have the best tonight. Nina West would have been eliminated tonight if they did eliminations. There's no question.
Yeah, we are very lucky that we're not going home during this.
Okay, that's the third one. I liked Roxy's first one. It kind of reminded me of something she wore in season 5. I feel
She did. She did red.
Yeah, she had red for her first one. I liked it.
With the cutouts, and oh my god, I love how the designer was like, "Oh my god, I love that you winked through the little braid," and she was like, "I'm thrilled that you caught that."
Honestly, all I remember on the second one was Mick for sure. And Plastique was amazing as well. That was the yellow and black with the polka
Plastique
dots.
was amazing. Chanel with the wave, the tidal wave one, that was gorgeous. With
Chanel had the wave. Beautiful.
Oh, absolutely. Angeria had the Picasso blocks. I'm sorry, no. Picasso was
Picasso was Georges, and I actually really liked it.
Actually, I think Picasso also did that first one that Angeria blocks.
I thought Georges's Picasso was great too. Honestly, it was a standout.
Honestly, the drag imitating art was probably one of my favorite challenges.
One of the best balls they've ever had.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, well, yeah, honestly, ball too, but like, I don't know, man. Especially just because, like, of course, you've got the iconic pieces of art that everybody's gonna know and everything. Like, again, Scream. Like, if it was done any other way, it would have been trash, right?
Yeah.
But like Roxy doing Salvador Dali, that was fucking iconic. And like the little Salvador Dali mustache too. I was like, she kept those fucking red,
you know what?
glitter brows.
I like that Nina West did that queer artist. I loved it. Mighty My, I completely disagree with you. Sorry. Disagree. I thought this is one of the best balls they've ever done.
Wait a
I
second.
fully
Okay,
disagree.
wait. Mighty Meyer, are you talking about first or second episode?
Yeah, we're talking about episode 2 right now. We're not talking episode 1.
Episode 2, which is funny. I mean, like the poor title gives this nothing.
Yeah, because yeah. Oh, Mighty Mike was probably thinking episode 1. Episode 1, I agree. I think it was a little meh. Episode 2 was just yes, it delivered. It made up for both of them.
Right. And we got to know a lot about the queens in the second episode. I mean, there was like a lot more shade in the second episode. Iconic. The other drag imitates art. Okay, wait. So I'm trying to Chanel. Okay, yes. I actually really loved Chanel's monochromatic look too.
I agree.
That was the purpley magenta look.
Yes.
I loved Vanjie's version of Michelle and the Michelle Green. That was cute as fuck. Like, honestly, funny. I could think about basically all of these queens, but it is funny because I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck was Nina wearing for any of these? I can't think of any of them.
The second one, she was like that queer artist that from New York.
Oh my god, Tom of Finland. What the fuck?
Yeah, I actually liked that.
I love Tom of Finland. I forgot about that. Shit.
I love the message behind it. That's very Nina West to do that. She's very about gay culture. So
10,000%. And had a look with the pink where she had the fucking coming out reveal. That was super cute.
Yeah.
Yep.
I liked it. The
last one was a dud.
That was real bad. She looked like a clown. And it wasn't
I love that. I love that Michelle was like, this is the Nina West. And I was like, the shade.
I was like, this could be better, girl.
Yeah. I don't know. There was a lot going on. Okay, so wait, Vanjie's color was green. Okay, so then Vanjie did the she did Starry Night, and she did that cute little blue number, but it didn't really look like Starry Night, so it was cute, but it wasn't giving the painting.
I agree.
But I loved it because like whatever it was giving, I wanted it. Chanel is just so funny to me because like while I'm thinking back on her shit, I'm like, man, again, when I bring up the whole idea of like she's really good at what she does and she's a perfectionist, I'm like, God, she is literally just such classic drag to the point where it's like big shoulders, big neck piece, big whatever. And like Ross was saying, he was like, I like it. It's giving a little claustrophobic, but I like it. Like,
I love it. Are we on like the third? Should we want to talk about the third one?
Oh, I guess I kind of was going into those two.
Okay.
Because that was the paintball eleganza.
Yes, everything. I think Nina was like not good, but I think everyone else apart from Nina was pretty freaking good. I lived for Plastique's outfit.
Plastique blew me away.
One of the best things I've ever seen on Drag Race.
Plastique and Gottmik blew me away.
Amazing.
Fuck. Like literally Gottmik earned the fuck out of that win for that.
I think Gottmik could win this. One of those two could win this whole thing. I really think so. I think we're looking at
Vic is a fashion queen, so as long as they aren't doing too much with like, I'm not gonna lie though, like she's good at being shady, she's good at reading, she's good at all that. So I feel like the only thing that's probably
I love that everything that Gottmik stands for. I think Gottmik being the first trans man on the show is a huge deal. I love having them on it. Like Gottmik really is a huge staple and was part of a huge turning point for the show. So I'm happy that Gottmik is one of the strongest queens for sure.
He is so hot out of drag. It blows my mind. I fucking hate him. I'm like, oh my God.
Go for it.
Who are you talking to? You go for it. I'm married practically.
I'm a bottom, so I don't know.
Bitch, I am married.
You're what? You got married?
Actually married. No, I'm joking. It's just a J.
I know you're tied down. You got your man's, so you know.
Yeah, I got my Josh.
Here's mine, George Glass. That's funny. I've never heard of a George Glass at our school. Oh my God, I can be Jan Brady. That's another funny one. Jan Brady or Marsha Brady from the Brady Bunch movie.
I'm surprised that you wouldn't want to be your favorite movie.
Romeo
or
and
at
Michelle.
least two of your favorite movie girlies.
Romeo and Michelle?
Yes.
Be Romeo and Michelle?
Yes.
So
it would be funny as fuck. Wait, if you did like a half and half moment, like fucking what's her nuts?
Like, why do you always think that Sandy Frank had such a huge notebook? Well, can we have like a businesswoman special?
I was just about to say, do you have any?
Yeah, we're doing 2,000 like for a business thing. And yeah.
Oh my God, Romy.
What, Christy? Why do you always have to be such a nasty bitch? And
Fucking neck brace on shit, and then you're like,
hey, it's the back brace girl. Hi, back brace girl. No, good. I'm sorry, it's my favorite movie.
I love that. I would do somebody from like, but I'm a cheerleader or something stupid.
I would do Nomi Malone from Showgirls. That would be a funny one. Stop. Please tell me you've seen that movie.
I don't think I have.
V, we're doing a movie night this week. You have to see Showgirls. It is the gay movie. Like, it is like so bad that it's good.
Showgirls?
Yes, it's very much a gay iconic movie. I think I showed it to Sam when I lived with him.
What is it? What is it about?
So it's about it's basically the story of a gay shop boy, but it's straight people. Truthfully, like it's literally a story about the gays. It's about a girl, Elizabeth Berkley, who was Jessie Spano in Saved by Jessie Spano in Saved by the Bell.
Oh shit! Okay.
She plays a wannabe stripper. She's a wannabe dancer who moves to Vegas and becomes a stripper. And then it's her journey to becoming an actual professional dancer from being a stripper. But it is so bad that it is good. There's a lot of iconic quotes. It's Michelle Visage's favorite movie.
Okay, so is it like Coyote Ugly good? Like bad good?
Way better. It's NC-17. It's all titties. It's all nudity. There's fucking, there's puss. It's great. There's a sex scene. We call it the dead fish. You know what? After this, you just put that right on and watch it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, actually, I probably will watch that before I finish.
It's so raunchy. It's so much sex. It's so many titties. It's everything.
I'm gonna put that on my list because I'm gonna finish The Circle first, and then I'm absolutely gonna do that next.
Oh, if you're late owling it tonight, I have to wake up early. But okay, John knows it. I used to eat Doggy Chow too, John. John, is it not the gay iconic movie? Like, should be 100% watch this movie. Gina Gershon plays the rival. She's incredible. And her name is Crystal Connors. And she's like Crystal Connors had itty bitty titties. It's great.
Oh my God, great. I need to watch this. I know
it's so bad. Like it's so bad. We don't expect it to be an Oscar movie. It's horrible, but it's so bad that it's
no, and that's exactly what I expect. Again, most of the gay icon movies are not that well acted.
I mean, Romeo and Michelle is iconic, but Death Becomes Her, I think, could have been like Death.
Oh my God. Do you know that Death Becomes Her, the musical, is a thing? Yes.
Do you want to go to Chicago and see it?
I kind of want to because my fucking client just came in and said they saw it and
it was everything.
Died.
Let's go. Find tickets. Let's go. Honestly, at the beginning of June, I'm getting my severance. So let's freaking make a trip.
Let's do it.
I will drive the 5 hours. Let's go to Chicago.
Oh my God. Sophie is saying you're a gay culture staple.
Oh, thank you, Sophie. Now because I've had this transformation, now Sophie will be nice to me. So we're good. Thanks, Sophie.
Oh yeah. Sophie's into it now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so
all right.
Are you excited for Snatch Game of Love?
I'm so excited for Snatch Game of Love. It's gonna
be lying ass trick. Shut up. You hate Snatch Game of Love, but you're gonna love it because
I like Snatch Game, and I'm excited to see who everyone's gonna be. So
absolutely, and I'm excited to see who they bring in for the boys, for the lovers.
Yeah. I wonder who it's gonna be. It should be someone good.
Ugh, Can't wait. Can't wait. Well,
Yeah.
tell the people where to find you.
On Soch, you can find me at Couch Potato Queens. It's Couch Potato QWNC. Or you can find me on my personal Twitter and Instagram, Mendels8, MENDELS8. I am highlighting on Instagram, especially. I've been on a journey, and I had a weight loss surgery in October. I've lost 125 pounds since then, so I've been really highlighting my journey. So if you want to watch me and cheer me on as I make posts and as I lose more weight and get more muscles, follow me and we'll chat. Instagram especially, that's the place to go. So
And I've seen your progress firsthand, and it's amazing, and I can't believe it. Every time you come in to get a haircut, I'm like, who is this minty? Don't turn sideways. I'm not going to see you.
Oh, stop.
You're ridiculous. But anyways, I had to change it because it kept saying Venmo on there too. I hate whoever.
I mean, if y'all want to Venmo me, I am going to be looking for skin surgery. So Josh Mendelson, that's MENDELSON.
Come on now.
Do you have my Venmo one on there? Does it say it? I think it was on there. Well,
I don't know.
No. Okay, it's Josh Mendelson 2. Send me a Venmo. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna need skin surgery. Okay, it's gonna happen. So
hell yeah,
bring it on.
Send me a hey, what's up, or a hey, F you at Instagram and Twitter at BCutsDetroit, because I be cutting bitches left and right. What's good? But honestly, just like and follow, like and subscribe. Tell your haters, tell your friends. Whoever watches RuPaul or whoever has been talking about wanting to watch RuPaul, tell them to come back here same time next week, and we're going to talk about Snatch Game of Love, the most iconic shit that you will ever see on Drag Race. It is the moment of Drag Race that we all wait for. So come back. We're going to chat with y'all later.